and sit down.
Well, hello, everybody. Good morning. JP Roca, Nicholas Greer, AJ, howdy, howdy. Oh, let me get my background music going. I got a little bit of time to kill and thought I would hop on while I ink this. You know, you're like, where's the beautiful face? I'll see your face in the morning. Well, I got a little bit of time. Then a friend of mine's coming over, dropping off his dog for us to look after for a little bit while him and his wife do some stuff. So before they do that, I thought I'd come on to a little inking Val Schnitzel in the house. So yeah, I drew this in 2014, and funny thing is, Dennis actually got it with some other stuff that he bought. And he's like, hey, remember this? And I was like, holy crap, I actually kind of do. And I said, bring it over. I'll slap some ink on it and give it back to you. So there you go. So that's what I'm doing. This is my trusty number 3 Raphael 8408 brush I'm using. This is just a head sketch, so I'll probably just ink the whole thing with the brush, not get out pens or anything like that. AJ says he's working on a Spider-Man sketch. That's awesome. This paper's not too bad. This was from Heroes Con, and they printed up some of their own little paper. Probably not best to warm up just on a sketch first thing in the morning when I haven't done anything else. But it's for Dennis, so who cares? Just kidding. I know Dennis isn't watching, so I can say stuff like that. Andy, I may not be around here for 6 weeks again. Have to go back to the Netherlands. Wow. Dude, that sounds exciting. You traveling man. I'd love to go to the Netherlands myself. Inking happy face, happy Wolverine face. Oh, AJ's trying out some pit pens. Nice. Val says he misses mornings with Andy. Yeah, it's one of those things. I try and do them every now and then, but the main thing is I got to draw the book. Once the book is done and I'm in fulfillment mode, I'll be able to get back to doing more of that stuff. This paper has a little bit of bleed to it. It's hard to see for you guys probably, but I can see it ever so slightly. It's okay, I'm a professional. I can make it work. Mornings with Andy will, I can't say I can't commit to it every day like I was, but hopefully I can do it a few times a week. This also counts. At least it counts in my mind. Nicholas Greer wants to know if I've convinced the bros to come to South Carolina Comic-Con. It's not really convincing them. It's the promoter. I know she reached out, or they reached out to Dan Fragaboom, but Fragaboom has a show he's doing in Tennessee, maybe? I can't remember, but I know he has a conflict, so he won't be able to make it. So I'm thinking it'll just be the Tooch and myself. I am doing a show in Fayetteville, North Carolina, and I'm hoping Fraga does that one again. We did that one together last year. And yes, I agree with Val. Let's get it to 50K before the fulfillment begins. Oh, only I can pin a post. Okay, well. Learn something new every day. I don't have YouTube open right now to be able to do that, so. It is supposed to be a warm 70 degrees where I'm at today. And then I think tomorrow it's going to be 50 degrees. So nice little swing there. Am I taking Bud Root to South Carolina? Hopefully we'll ride together. Do I own Hercules, or is that an Ominous Press property? Demigod is an Ominous Press property. Thrime wants to know if we've decided on getting some 40-ounce malt liquor for the game. We might do that. We might just do that. Let's see. 63 and 25 where you're at. Wolverine, of course, is angry. He's always angry. Val wants to see some Andy Smith Cyberfrog covers. Man, that's totally up to Ethan. I did give Ethan a high-res scan of that Cyberfrog that I drew. If he wants to get it colored, that's totally up to him. Yeah, the thing about this paper, it's hard to get very thin lines with this paper. It's not the best quality. But you know what? You do the best you can. Larry Lambert, hello. Thank you for calling me the man. The first man. If you do Steel Worldwide demands thumbs up label out. Oh, I know. John Manon left the Camel Knight show. This is perfect time for you to join it. I don't know those Camel Knights guys. He actually left it for good? Do I think Zeke or Cooper gets traded? God, I hope not. I'd like Dallas to try and keep the team together. You add to a team, you don't take away from it. So, man, that would wouldn't be thrilled with that. Who else thinks it would be cool if the bros all created a new character book for Connect the Universe? I mean, that could be kind of cool. It's just really putting that all together. Mr. Wallow in the house, morning or afternoon, Andy time zones. That's right. This is why I like using a thick brush. I can throw down a nice thick line like that. Boom. Get those lines down. Don't have to go back and forth with a pen to thicken them up. How does Wolverine stuff those mutton chops into that cow? That's a great question. You know, it's a better question. How does the Thing from the Fantastic Four have sex? See that? It's comics. That's how. Do you ever think when Sue Richards and Reed Richards are getting funky that he asks her to turn invisible while they're doing it? That would be weird. Marcus says, nice, using a real brush. You're damn right. Mr. Ice says there's no no logical explanation for Wolverine's cow. That's why I love it. I thought, you know, in that one Wolverine movie when they showed it inside that briefcase or whatever, I thought it was great. Getting fine lines with this brush on this paper is very difficult. Let me see something here. Where's my camera set at? Oh, it's high def. I have to be the a-hole. Is this the new Logan's face losing in poker, or the face he's effing shit up? It's the latter. Yeah, you know, it'd be cool to see Sean Payton go over to the Cowboys now that, you know, he is a Texas guy. And he's not with the Saints anymore. I bet Jerry Jones is like, damn it, I committed to McCarthy, but now Sean Payton's available? Peyton's old teams are the Cowboys and the Giants. That's right. I am using a number 3 brush, yes. I've used the number 4 before as well, but I like a 3. That's right. Please remember to like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I could see McCarthy getting one more year with the Cowboys, and if he doesn't really up it next year, I mean, look, he took them to the playoffs. In the first year, they didn't do great. This year, he took them to the playoffs. Next year, he really has to perform. If he doesn't, and Sean Payton is still available and is looking for a job, bye-bye McCarthy, welcome Sean Payton. Am I a fan of the bone claws? I don't mind the bone claws. AJ says he just bought me a Mickey's Big Mouth. Enjoy. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that, man. You are the best. You guys are the best. Dick Ayers used the number 4 and Kirby. I've used the number 4. It's not the size of the brush. It's what you do with it. Wolverine is not like Michael Strahan. He does not have a big gap that you could drive through in his teeth. It's probably as angry as Strahan was on the football field, though. Adamantium lace choppers, yeah. Fearsome Bullet says, I'm devastated that Brady retired. Back to the dumpster for my team. You know, my daughter is a huge Bucs fan, and she understands that it'll be a while probably. But you never know. Who do you think they're going to do for a quarterback? What do you think their plans are for a quarterback? NFL's woke. I still like the NFL. Oh, he'll have some scruff on his chin. Don't you worry. What's your opinion of the last 2 episodes of Book of Boba Fett? I thought the last episode was action-packed, but it was okay. It was just okay. My favorite 2 episodes of Book of Boba Fett were the Mandalorian episodes. Other than that, the whole season seemed kind of like a waste. Stat zero, $10. Holy crap. Stat zero for $10. That ain't cheap. Thank you so much. Got the copy of Drawn Dynamic Comics. Haven't been enjoying the read. Here's a royalty payment. Yeah, I don't get royalties off that book anymore. Thank you so much, man. What's up, Philip? Hey, 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 hey. What's up, Philip? Kevin, that's true, Kevin. I use a number 2. I try to use microns, but I always go back to the brush. Yeah, the brush is my go-to for sure. Love the brush. He's snarling. Ahoy, what about? Andrew Luck, I doubt he'll come out of retirement. Do you actually listen to this music while you draw, or do you listen to 80s metal? I don't really listen to music when I draw. The only reason I have this on is because it's a new feature in StreamYard where you can have background music for free. Copyright free background music. That's the only reason I have it on. I listen to podcasts when I draw. I mean, I'll listen to music every now and then, but mostly I listen to podcasts. Makes it feel like I'm having a conversation, a one-way conversation, but still. It is getting there, guys. Bob Newhart was thinking about coming back to NFL, then they did that crap to Chucky. Yeah, I hear you. Here's a little known fact when it comes to inking certain things. This rendering I just did right here, I literally held my breath the whole time I did it until I got done pulling the lines. It's coming out pretty good. Looks like all I got left is to fill in these big black areas of his mask and this rendering right here. I'm just trying to figure. Oh, I got these lines right here too. Forgot. You know, I was looking through my collection, and I don't have, believe it or not, being the Perez fan that I am, I don't have Crisis on Infinite Earths anymore, and I don't even have the trade paperback. So I bought them when they first came out. For some reason, I got rid of them, so now I got to go back and buy them again. I'm a dope. I just held my breath again. Oh man, you guys. You have an extra Crisis on Infinite Earth trade paperback? Whoa, we need to talk. I'm holding my breath just watching you. Okay, so $10 from Thrime. Thank you very much. Andy, stupid question. How much stress has been relieved? Will there be a first man against the vivacious women of all women penumbra? I bet it's a secret. There might be, is all I can say. There might be, but thank you for that $10. Thank you so much. AJ says, we need to get the campaign to 50K to get that golden ticket head sketch, trading card sketch. Remember, those at 50K, I'm going to do 20 trading card size head sketches and just randomly insert them in. So they won't be this big. They'll be trading card size. AJ says, yeah, I'll send it when I send you a copy of my Shadow. Dude, that is so nice. Thank you so much. I mean, let me know. I'll pay shipping. Thank you, Frankie. Hello. What side are you on when it comes to color scheme for Wolverine's uniform? I like the brown and brown. Agent Cub says, this music's making me hold my breath. Well, I'm almost done inking this bad boy, so. I am not a fan of this paper. All right, and I got to figure out how exactly I want to do the stubble. All right, let's see if I can get this done pretty good. I'm gonna do it pretty quick, so. Not too bad. That didn't come out too bad for having to hold my breath again. It's that effing customer service waiting music. I can't. Here, hold on. Hold on. Just for you, I'll change the music to, what is this? Here, this is called Night Driving. So this is called Night Driving. Does it make you feel like you're driving at night? I do like the way the ink goes down on this paper, though. It goes down nice and black, so that's cool. All right, I guess I just got to do a stubble and then fill in some black areas. Huh, not bad. Half hour to ink this. I never, here's the thing. I never know how long it's going to take me to ink something like this. I can honestly say this has got to be the most boring part right here, is doing this stubble. And I already regret drawing it. I should have just left him clean shaven. Well, at least Wolverine has dark stubble, unlike me, where it's all gray. This is Comic Talk with Pops Van Sant. Hail to you. It says Heroes Convention. This was paper that Heroes Convention, the con in town, big con in June here, Heroes Con does. They had printed this up back in 2014 for people to do sketches on and stuff. So it just says Heroes Con. It's a thicker paper. It's not Bristol. It's a little more spongy from the standpoint of the ink spreads just a little bit. Not super bad, but it's nothing I would draw full comic pages on if it was that big. For those just joining, I drew this back in 2014 at the con, and Dennis, my buddy, partner in crime on the Dennis and Andy show, picked up some books from a friend of his, and this was in with the books. So I said, well, bring it over, buddy. I'll ink it. So this will go in Dennis's collection. Haven't been to Heroes Con in years. You got to come back. Vern always loved Logan with hair. Respect the labor. It's true. I guess I read George Perez was the first to draw hair on Wolverine's arms on that cover he did where Magneto was having him force the claws to his face. And Vern saw that and was like, oh yeah, I'm going to draw Wolverine a lot more hair on his arms then. So a little trivia there. I just read that. Andy Smith Comic Arts, back in the day, how many pages would they expect based on your page rate? I don't know what you mean. I mean, when I was penciling only, nothing else, I always tried to do 5 pages a week of pencils. At my page rate, if I did 5 pages a week, I made a comfortable living. So I would always try and draw 5 pages a week of pencils. And when it came to pencils and inks, I would try to do 3 to 4 pages a week. Just depends. AJ, that was Terry Austin, I think. I doubt any of his other inkers like Broomstein or Hunt would have done that level of detail. Good question. I don't think there will be a mask mandate at Heroes Con, if that's what you're talking about. Supposedly, the mask mandate where I live is supposed to end next week or so. And if that's true, Heroes Con isn't until June. So I'm thinking there won't be a mask mandate, but I don't know for sure. All right. Looks like I just got to fill in the blacks on his mask now. AJ says, due to political necessity, the pandemic will be over. AJ Cub, oh man, you did a video drawing Ultra versus Prime. Have to watch that. That was such an awesome book. Wish they'd bring that back. So do I. I love Prime. Prime is the next one. I'll probably do an inking video like this one. I didn't do it today because I knew inking that Prime would take a lot longer than the time I have today. So that's why I chose to do this. But this is the Prime you're talking about. Right there. So I'll ink that next week, I guess, on a live stream. Marcus says, I live in Charlotte too. The county did leave themselves an out, but since the polls are so bad, mask mandates are going away everywhere. Marcus, did I know you lived in Charlotte? I don't think I knew that. That's pretty cool. And I just dipped my brush way too much into the ink. So, gotta get some of that off. Looks like Megaton Man. I love Megaton Man. I would actually do Megaton Man more cartoony. Like Sludge to me is supposed to be drawn, quote unquote. I draw him in my normal type style, but his proportions are pretty jacked out. Whereas Megaton Man, I would draw a lot cartoonier, if that makes sense. Oops. You're not drunk? I hit my camera. Oh, Valentine. Cool. Marcus, I'm going to ask a real dumb question. Have we ever met at a convention? Because I would feel really bad if we did, and then I don't remember. But my memory blows. You've been here since 2008. I've been here since 2005. By the way, those pet pens are great. I can see why David Williams and Kyle Holtz use them. Yeah, they are good. Russia or Ukraine? Quick. Ukraine, I guess? I don't see why Russia should be able to just say, hey, we're coming in, whether you like it or not. All right, I'm going to show you guys a little trick for filling in really large black areas. If you hear that, that's my brush being tapped off in the water. Got to clean it. Val says, no, Russia, Russia, Russia. Why? Past Master Dan, ahoy. Man, I tell you, I want Dave Landau to come to my city so bad so I can see him do stand-up. All right, let me get something real quick. I'll be right back. Don't worry, I'm still here. And I'm back. Marcus says, I think I met you at HeroesCon in 2008 or 2009, but quickly as a fan. Okay, I don't feel bad. Oh no, I'm running out. I got to get more Q-tips. You're like, what are you using Q-tips for? So one good way to fill in large black areas, nothing like a Q-tip. So you take a Q-tip, you dip it in ink, and then the Q-tip, why would I want to ruin my brush when I can just use a Q-tip? Oh, yeah. Q-tips also can do some dry brush special effects. See that? Nice. Oh, Ukraine has neo-Nazi regiments in their army. Wow. Yeah, I mean, look, I'm not a foreign affairs specialist by any means, so. Someday, can I do a stream on special effects? I can try. Look at that. Boom. And I still have another side of the Q-tip for later. You can't reuse that Q-tip once the ink dries on it. But there you go. Look at that. A little Wolverine for you. Let me catch up on some of these chats. Who's Dave Landau? Oh my God, yeah, he's on ladder with Crowder. If you don't know who Steven Crowder is, AJ, I don't know what to do. Why not use a thick marker? I could, but I like the India ink. Look at this one Wolverine to the depths of space. I did do a library con a long time ago. Oh, is that you in your picture? You do kind of look you do look familiar, Marcus. Let's see. AJ says, I know who. Oh, can you reuse it in your ear? No, that would be gross. Yes, I listen to both. I subscribe to Crowder, Mug Club, and I listen to Shapiro too. So there's the Wolverine. Let me see if he'll look better. I'm going to switch cameras real quick. Give me a second here. Hello. Let's see if the focus pulls in better. Oh yeah. So there you go. There's the ink job on the Wolverine. Now I need to sign it with a marker. 14 and 2022. Penciled it 8 years ago. Inked it today on a live stream. Grr, I'm pissed off Wolverine. Erg. Let's see. Let's catch up with some of these. I'm Aaron. Oh, I know. I put 2 and 2 together. I usually have to do a second coat of inks to make the black areas really black. I don't care if the black areas are really black, to be honest with you, because once I scan it in and do my adjustments in Photoshop, I can make them really black. I kind of like on original art, the black areas having a little bit of that streak to them and stuff. So yeah, I don't really care if the black areas are really flat black. Here's Andy. Yes, I did leave plenty of space for word balloons in that. Looks awesome. Thank you. Nicely done. That's a good question. I do not know. I don't think so. Which other superheroes did you make aside of the First Man crew? I haven't really created that many for other companies, so I'm not exactly sure. To be honest with you, I'm not exactly sure is the best answer I can give you. Hold on, I want to put the top back on my ink. I don't like my ink sitting with no topper. Put the top back on the ink. Look at that. That's right. AJ said Stick and Bubble Boy. That's true. I did create Stick and Bubble Boy. So yeah. So next time, I'll pop some ink on this bad boy. Good old Prime. Slam some ink on that bad boy. He's looking off into the distance, flexing his pecs. Past Master Dan says, at least you got sunshine. I do. Marcus says, I just reconnected with my writer. I'm doing some work with him. Hope to bring back my character later this year. Dude, do it. Do it. You don't want to look back and go, I should have. If you have the opportunity, do it now. Let's see. Hold on here. Snow. Oh, God, you and your snow. What is with you guys? All that snow. Ugh. All right, let me see something here. Give me a second. Let's see. Just looking through the chats for a link so I can pin it. I don't see it. Darn it. Let me do this. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Why am I having these problems? Let's see. Snow is good if it's snow cones. That's true. Dude, I'm old and you're right. Hey, I ain't that young either. I need a new hat for Comicsgate Kings. I can always wear my fishing hat, and I don't even go fishing. But I thought this was a cool hat at one point, so I bought it. All right, let me see here. Check this out. There we go. There you go, baby. Pin to the top. Let's see. Yes. Hosted pie ads. I posted it. No, I know you guys posted it. It was just hard to find. We all see. I have a few different fedoras, so I could wear a different fedora. No, no, dude, my man. When you can rock it as good as I can rock it, right here. Nah, that's not old. Stop it. This is going to go to the moon soon. I keep pimping it. Yeah. Word up. All right, guys. I actually, Bruno Mars would be proud. Thank you. I agree. I've got to get out of here. I have got to get going. Thank you for joining me as I inked that Wolverine. Where the hell did I put it? Oh, it's right here. So there it is. The Wolverine all inked up. Thank you for joining me. Dennis will be happy. He'll get this back. Guys, thank you for your support. Thank you for the super chats. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you know when I go live. And please, if you haven't yet, back First Man 2 Learning Curve, 64 pages, hard-hitting, action-filled, fun superhero stuff that you will love. Check out the new trailer.